Salutations, Essentials. Hello, my name is Monroe. I'm trapped in glass, and this is your angle. Happy birthday! It's your birthday. I'm so excited. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. 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 You know who else says happy birthday? Jace. Happy birthday, guys. I'm so happy for you. This is me hugging you. Yay. You are older now. Okay. It's okay, Jace. You're gonna be fine. You're not a Gemini. Um, Happy birthday to my Geminis out there. You know who you are. I care and love you deeply. It's crazy because I remember when I first found out about zodiac signs, I was like, I don't like Geminis. I don't know anything about Geminis. I just was like, I don't like those. How come they can have two? And then and then when I started learning about them and stuff, I still didn't care. It's not that I liked them, but I didn't feel feeny fa. I didn't feel nothing. And then my best friend told me oh yeah, I'm a Gemini. I was like, you're a Gemini? You're a Gemini? It did not make sense to me. It did not click. But over the years, I think you know, to each I think every person who is their zodiac sign thinks it makes sense. I don't know. But that's besides the point. Today, we're here to celebrate a new day of life for you. And you, and you, and you. Okay? We're here. And it's all because of you. Never get enough. She's a sweet and strong. We're running when I don't. Okay. Let me leave. I gotta run. If I would, then I'd run it out. By your thoughts away. And I know this much is true. Baby, with you, become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, baby, 'cause I like it. And it's all because of you. I love you. I don't know what to. Oh, actually, on that note, happy birthday. We have a prompt for this video, sort of. The beginning was the birthday celebration. That's the prompt for you guys. For you Geminis, hello. That was for you. The next prompt, this is for the people that are like me. Don't worry. If you have been injured in a car accident, just kidding. No. But if you've been through the trauma of being the driver or the person in the driver's seat experiencing a car accident, and whether or not it was your fault, you experienced that, and then you had to keep driving afterward, you know how hard it can be to get back on the road, to get back onto doing your normal stuff that you used to do with no issue, now causes you so much mental anguish. And I just want to say, I don't want to take your man, and I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited and I'm repeating how the butt, so I ate it together. But no, I just want to say that when you're afraid like that, it doesn't matter how much someone tells you, oh, don't worry, I'm a good driver, or oh, don't worry, I trust in your capability of driving, or oh, don't worry, you have car insurance. Yeah, that helps, but it doesn't it doesn't it doesn't make it go away, because it's not that you don't trust yourself. It's not that you don't trust the person that you're with. It's not that you don't trust your car. It's that you don't trust the streets. You don't trust the ambience. You don't trust the environment, the people, the freaking society. Okay, that's what it comes down to the core. So where do you start the healing back again when it comes to driving, right? Well, this is what today's topic is about, because I think I've done a pretty good job. We're not going to talk about that. So I think I've done a pretty good job. I have not been on the freeway or the highway. I've never done that anyways, but I'm working there and I feel like I'm doing a lot better than, like, in confidence, cuz I thought, "No, I'm never going to go into the highway till like I'm probably like 26." Now I'm thinking like maybe by the time I'm 23, maybe even less. Maybe even less because I'm about to be 22. Okay? But I'm just like I'm just it's going to be it's not even that's not even my goal. When I'm driving now, I think something that helps me is your music. Okay? One first thing I want to say is you want to have, your playlist that you listen to when you're like, fuck yeah, I'm getting to work, like driving, la 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 la. But you want to have a song, at least one song at least. You can make a whole playlist, but have one song that brings you back to like middle ground, to like you're being responsible. Like you listen to the song and you feel like you are a responsible person. You are a good civilian. You do good things. You don't fuck up. The people around you will be good to you. Like they're gonna hear this song and be like, why the fuck would we fuck with this guy? You want this song to be your white people music. You know what I'm saying? Like you want it to be like Party in the USA. Like you want it to be a song, like not for me. For me personally, that's not my song that would make me go like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. But you want it to be a song that's gonna make you go like, all right, everything is like the most normal, like the most normal song you could think of to you, for you, because everyone has a different normal, right? I wouldn't say that my normal is the song from Land Down Under, because for me that's my song. I come from a land down under. Like that's what that song. If I hear that song playing on the radio, on the phone, on the fucking whatever, I think everything's gonna be okay. And do you know why I associate it like that? Because that song would play so much on the radio. Like when I lived in Three Points, I would press the fucking radio, turn it on. Ah, na, 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 switch it. Na, 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 switch it. Na, 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 na. Okay, so it was always a land down under. So now when I'm living on my own and I'm experiencing my life, I'll have Bad Bunny, like fucking Rosalia, like I'll have like fucking Kendrick Lamar, like all kinds of other music artists, right? Everybody but, and then out of nowhere, like I'll have a little accident scare. I didn't have an accident, but I'll have like a scare where I freak out. And I'm like, I can't turn into that lane. I can't do the turn. I can't do it. I put that song on. Dun, 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 dun. It's just another day. I smoke a cigarette, feel even more normal, okay? You should not smoke cigarettes. I do not condone that. And I don't think in the long term it helps at all. But it does help me. Okay, I don't, this is my excuse. This is my excuse because this is an excuse and addiction is an addiction, period. But to me, I have too much anxiety for me to like be comfortably driving without smoking a cigarette or nicotine. Okay, so um, my advice to you is have like a comfort song. Okay, have have um have water with you all the time. Okay, if you use stimulants like nicotine or cigarettes, if you smoke cigarettes while you drive, stop that. Smoke Nick instead. Okay, I know. But another part of the anxious feeling when driving could be that the ash is going to fly in your face as you're fucking driving or into your car and burn something. And you're just going to be like, oh shit, my ash, oh shit. And you just, all right, that's where it all starts from somewhere. So you need to take it easy. Okay, take it easy and plan out your steps. Have your music, have water. If your car is missing AC, hop on that. If you can't, then um it sucks. That sucks. Only drive at night. That's my advice to you. Um Another thing would be try genuinely. This is me not talking about the simulator. I'm talking about a genuine like try downloading Uber or DoorDash like to deliver food because that I think might help you or the person that's a little anxious about driving, you know? Because you have to, if you do it at night, which is nicer because there's less traffic and everything's a lot more chill. So you can just like, you just learn. You just learn. You'll take streets that you didn't know you knew, but you knew, and now you know how to get there. And like, that's gonna help your anxiety about driving too, because you're gonna learn like the speed limits in certain areas. You're going to feel comfortable with like certain turns that you're going to take. And so when you do it during the day, you're not going to be freaking out as much. You know, maybe sometimes you just need to get to know the streets around you better. Sometimes you just need to like literally take the time out of your life to drive around the hood you're in. Literally do that. Literally. Yes, I know. But if you do it, it will help your severe anxiety about driving. Like, if you have any or have had it in the past and you still have it sometimes, this genuinely helps. Like you get your one song or your playlist. I have like one song to be honest, but I click that one song and they all pop up. And I don't really like just to me it's just Land Down Under. It's just that one song. And that song makes me go like everything's gonna be okay. Another thing you could also practice is like cleaning your car, developing a relationship with it. Ooh, excuse me, you guys. Developing a relationship with your own car. Whether that means vacuuming it, wiping down the inside on the doors. Like, you know, when you open the door and like on the inside, that metal part that locks and latches the lock, just get a wipey and start wiping everything down in that part. Really build a connection with your car. You know, open the hood when it's cold and check out your belt. Look at your oil. Look at your coolant fluid. Look at the lids on your liquids. Check out your tires. Look at your VIN number. Look at the PSI thingy for your tires. Like, look at everything. Look at everything. Look at your license plate. Make sure it's not hanging off weird. Make sure your lights turn on, like your brake lights, like none of that's fucked up. Organize the back. You know, organize your trunk. If you have too much shit in the back, take it out, honey. Stop stressing. Just take it out. Throw it away. You don't need it. Now, this video has reached 13, 14 minutes, but I haven't uploaded in a quite some time, but I just wanted to say, like, if you are afraid, you shouldn't be. Well, you should be. Honestly, I feel that 100%. But if you are afraid and you think, I can't trust the people on the street to drive correctly, that's right. But they think the same thing about you. And that's what I totally forgot. Okay? So that's one of the key things that I totally forgot about when I was like driving around. Because I was like, oh my God, like these people are driving crazy, da 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 da. But then when you're the one behind the person who's the person who's more scared than you, they're like, they're driving like super slow and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Right? But they're the ones that like, that car's super fast, they're right behind me and like they're on my ass, like like it all depends on your perspective. You just have to take a second and be like, huh, like I'm probably more scared of this car and this car's probably more scared of me and they're probably more like you know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to get hit. And also another thing is there's a flow to traffic that is kind of like you know those magnet balls? You know those magnet balls that go like this and then like they go like this and like you know what I'm talking about or no? Well, basically, hold on. Basically, the flow of traffic is like those magnet balls. Like when you're driving, you get close like this, but you never get quite close enough because there's always got to be enough space so you guys don't fucking hit each other. So you get like this, and then when they start the car, they have to take their car off a park or whatever or not, and then they let go, and then you start going right behind them. But there's a chain. I don't know if you can feel the flow. When you're driving and you see their brake lights, that's another thing that helps. Looking at other people's brake lights. Look at other people's brake lights. Look at the person in front of you, the person in front of them, and the persons around you. Look at everyone else's brake lights. That will tell you so much about the environment you're about to drive into, the people you're around, and where to go from there. Like this is your little like I don't know. I'm just trying to be helpful because I struggle with this a lot. I had struggled with this a lot. And now I'm doing much better in my driving skills and I'm not that afraid to drive to places and I feel more confident in my skills. I feel like I'm a seasoned driver now, you know? I just do Uber Simulator, but I don't do like real Uber or anything like that. I'm just saying you guys should try it, like genuinely. It feels good. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the opportunities to live. Live each life. All right. Well, I'll see you later. I'm so happy that you exist. And on that note, let me read you a poem. Okay, so I lied. I'm not gonna share with you a poem, but just reading the depressed. Well, don't be doing that shit. Why are you scratching my couch? Fudge. My goodness. Damn. I had it. I had it. I had it. I was like gonna be like, guys, can't even do that no more. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright. I can't figure it out. I thought I had something for you guys, but I don't. We're reaching 20 minutes though, so I'm just gonna read this poem. And it's not birthday themed, it's not car themed, it's just emotional turmoil themed. No one, and I repeat, no one else will and ever could love you the way that I did. I loved you like that, in a way that when you cried, I'd behave like the drop that almost drips, but doesn't because there's no need anymore. I was so close to leaving, yet coming from within you. I'd behave like the rain and participated away, fell apart, each of my molecules separated and rose, like the flowers you never gave, like the flowers you bothered. Yeah, like the flowers you never bothered getting me. My molecules grew in quantity and fell. Back at it again. Here I stand in the rain. That's really pretty. I really like that. Clock it. Get your girl flowers. Get your birthday girl flowers. Get your driving girlfriend flowers. Get your best friend who drives flowers. Hmm. Get your best friend flowers when they get their driver's license. Hmm. Okay, this one says, when I say you and I, in my head, it's really us. I feel a smile brimming, and maybe and I mean maybe our minds start laughing because maybe, just maybe, I can make it like just a little more control of our four habits, and maybe the I am legacy. What is the basis of sin anyway? I'm gonna stop with that. You guys are beautiful, amazing people. I don't know why you care to look at me and listen to me, but I need that. I need that. Come over here. Thank you. I love it. I love it, and you should talk to me and comment and ask me questions if you guys are curious about certain things. And just ask me. I'll answer. Happy belated if your birthday was yesterday. But for the girls whose birthdays are today, happy birthday, beautiful. And for the rest of you, learn how to drive without fear. You know, if you do have any fear when you drive. If you are like every other person and can easily drive with the flow of traffic and don't have to deal with a giant amount of anxiety, then congratulations. You just watched this entire video and this is what we go through. But yeah, I hope you guys stay safe and drive carefully and eat well. You need to. Bye.